If durability doesn't matter, is this fight instantly over? Today we're tackling one of the most requested and controversial matchups. Superman, the Man of Steel, versus Tamura Shigaraki, the symbol of fear. This isn't just about who's stronger or faster. This is a fundamental clash of powers. Superman's legendary durability versus Shigaraki's absolute decay. Can Shigaraki really turn the last son of Krypton to dust with a single touch? Let's break it down. First, let's establish just how terrifying Shigaraki's quirk, Decay, has become. After his awakening and modifications by Dr. Garaki, it's not just a touch-based ability anymore. It's a cascading wave of destruction that spreads without direct contact, turning entire city blocks into nothing but rubble and dust in seconds. It doesn't break things, it disintegrates them at a molecular level. It's an instant win condition against almost anyone in his own universe. When he fully unleashes it, the ground itself crumbles, buildings collapse, and everything caught in the wave is erased. The speed of the decay's spread is insane, outpacing even top-tier heroes trying to escape. This isn't just a powerful attack, it's a force of nature. So, how does this interact with someone like Superman? Superman's durability is, for lack of a better word, absurd. We're talking about a character who can fly through the core of stars, take planet-shattering punches, and withstand energies that would vaporize entire solar systems. His body is so dense and his cellular structure so powerful under a yellow sun that conventional physics just doesn't apply to him in the same way. The question isn't whether Shigaraki's decay is strong enough to break Superman's skin. The question is whether Decay can even recognize Superman's cells as matter it can affect. Let's look at the mechanics. Shigaraki's Decay works by breaking down the molecular bonds of whatever it touches. It's a chain reaction. But Superman's body isn't just tough. It's protected by a powerful bioelectric aura. This aura is often cited as the reason his suit doesn't tear to shreds every time he flies at super speed or gets punched through a mountain. It's an invisible force field that extends just beyond his skin, protecting him and anything in close contact. Could this aura act as the first line of defense? Superman's sexual cells. And even if it did, Superman's cells have shown incredible resistance to all sorts of molecular and reality-warping attacks. He's resisted matter manipulation from beings like Darkseid and Brainiac. He's tanked energy blasts designed to erase things from existence. His Kryptonian physiology has a way of simply rejecting hostile changes at a fundamental level. You could argue that decay is a biological process, a quirk, and Superman's alien biology might just be incompatible with it. It might be like trying to run a Mac program on a Windows PC. The operating systems are so different that the command simply doesn't execute. But let's play devil's advocate and assume the worst for Superman. Let's say decay can affect him. It touches his boot, his cape, or even a single finger. What happens then? The most crucial factor here isn't durability anymore, it's speed. And this is where the gap between these two characters becomes a chasm. Shigaraki is fast, super fast by human standards, even capable of keeping up with pro heroes who move faster than sound. But Superman operates on a completely different level. We're talking about a character who can cross solar systems in minutes. He can perceive events that last for less than an attosecond. To him, Shigaraki would be standing completely still. The decay wave, as fast as it is in the My Hero Academia universe, would look like it was moving in slow motion. Before Shigaraki could even process a thought, before the first molecule of his decay could begin to spread, Superman could have already moved him to the sun, or the moon, or just a few thousand feet up in the air where he can't touch anything. This is the classic Blitz argument, and it's almost impossible to ignore. Superman's search instinct against a world-ending threat is to stand there and see if he can tank it. It's to neutralize the threat as quickly and efficiently as possible. He would see the destruction Shigaraki causes, identify him as the source, and the fight would be over before it even began. He wouldn't need to punch him. He wouldn't need to use his heat vision. He could just grab him and fly. Shigaraki has no counter to that level of speed. He has no flight, and his physical strength is nothing compared to Superman's. Now, some might bring up Shigaraki's other quirks from All for One. He has regeneration, air cannons, and various other abilities that make him a monster in his own right. His regeneration is particularly potent, allowing him to recover from grievous injuries almost instantly. It could incinerate Shigaraki faster than his regeneration could possibly keep up. His punches can create shockwaves that level cities. He would need to get through that bioelectric aura and Superman's own cellular resistance. Let's consider the scenario where Shigaraki gets the jump on Superman, a surprise attack. Maybe Superman is distracted, or maybe Shigaraki anticipates his location and lays a trap, turning the entire ground around him to decay. This is Shigaraki's best and perhaps only chance. If Superman is suddenly engulfed in a massive wave of decay from all directions, what happens? This is where it gets interesting. Even in this scenario, Superman has options. He can instantly fly straight up, faster than the decay could possibly spread. His sensors are so sharp, he detects the molecular breakdown the instant it started and react accordingly. He isn't bound by gravity. The ground turning to dust beneath him is an inconvenience, not a death sentence. Unlike the heroes in My Hero Academia who have to run and jump, Superman just leaves. So let's bring it all together. Can Shigaraki disintegrate Superman? The answer, based on the vast majority of Superman's feats and abilities, is almost certainly no. Superman is so ludicrously faster that Shigaraki would never get the chance to touch him or even activate his quirk in a meaningful way. The fight is over before it starts. Second, there's the bioelectric aura. This invisible force field could very well stop the decay before it even makes physical contact with Superman's body. Third, there's his cellular resistance. Superman's Kryptonian biology has consistently resisted matter manipulation, transmutation, and reality warping effects from cosmic-level threats far beyond Shigaraki. It's highly probable his cells would simply not be affected by the decay quirk. And finally, even in a worst-case surprise attack, Superman's sheer power of flight gives him an immediate and absolute escape route that Shigaraki has no way to counter. Shigaraki is an apocalyptic threat in his own universe, a true symbol of fear whose power is absolute against almost anything he faces. But when you put him up against a character from a different tier of fiction like Superman, the context changes entirely. It's not a knock on Shigaraki. It's just a reflection of the wildly different power scales. Superman's durability, resistance, and most importantly, his incredible speed make this a fight that Shigaraki simply can't win. One touch might be all he needs for most, but against the Man of Steel, he would never get the chance to land it. What do you guys think? Is there a scenario where Shigaraki could pull off a win? Am I underestimating Decay or overestimating Superman's resistance? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. It's a fun one to debate. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss our next versus battle. See you next time.